What up, y'all? It's your boy Unkasa. Episode 1 of True Hip Hop Stories. I'm gonna be giving you. I'll probably do these shits probably like once, once a week until I feel like I don't want to tell y'all no more stories and shit. But in my journey through hip hop, through this music business, I've seen and been through a lot. So I feel like I'm gonna share some stories with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna share a few stories with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That real shit that really went on in this music business that I've seen. So I'm gonna speak on it. Uh, it was '05, and we had took the tour bus down to Miami. Shout out to Cam, Jewels, Jim, Zeke. This was one of them years we all got up on the tour bus and we went to Miami. And it was Memorial Day weekend, like '05, I believe, and it was like so fucking packed. Like, if y'all going to Miami now for Memorial Day weekend, like if you ain't go around early 2000s to about '09, you miss some major pinnacle shit in hip hop and the culture, period. This shit was like no other. Motherfuckers coming from all 50 some states that come to South Beach to have fun. And it was one of them trips we took. Everybody, we all went. It was me, Shice, Cam, Jim, Wells, a whole bunch of it. The whole DIPSET, Black or Dawn, and this was around the time when the first Diplomat album came out. So everybody was like lit. Like, everybody was lit. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't walk from one corner to the next without niggas want to take pictures or get an autograph, or you know what I'm saying. Back then, it wasn't no camera phones, it wasn't no iPhones, it was none of that shit. Early '05, it was no none of that shit. You might have had Blackberries, you might have had a camcorder, but it wasn't no social media at all. So a lot of this shit that I'm talking about is going to be great because you got to use your mind to imagine it. So imagine South Beach now that uh they done changed a couple of shits because of some shootings down there. They pushed everything to Ocean. But when I was going to South Beach when I was younger, it was Ocean, Collins, Washington, all three avenues packed full of blacks, Spanish, all walks of life coming just to celebrate spring break and Memorial Day weekend and all that. So it's packed. And it's around the time where I think it was bike and car weekend. So all the niggas with the dunks. I mean, niggas had 40-inch, 50-inch rims. Niggas' cars were so tall. They had pulling out ladders out the car so you can get in the fucking car. One car. They had themes. The themes was crazy. The craziest theme as I seen was the Cristal shit. This shit it was like a burgundy dunk, and it had Cristal running through the whole car, everywhere, glove compartment, everywhere. Where the gas tank would be, it would be cut out, and it had Cristal like embedded in the car through a glass. Shit was different. So I'm just giving y'all the scenery. So we went to a party, and I believe we is in levels. If I'm not mistaken, we is in club levels, and we is in there, and we having a ball. I had on like a soft pink Lacoste shirt with the bucket, with the soft pink New Balance. Niggas was chilling, shice. Everybody, we was all in there just smoking, just partying, drinking, having fun. You know what I'm saying? So we was under like, it was another section of the club where it was like glass and you can look over. So At the time, I didn't know who they was. These guys, they icy. They got wild bottles. It's wild of them. They packed. They popping wild champagne and shit. They having fun. They having a ball. I think they music playing. They popping champagne. And some of the champagne had spilt on Cam in them. So at that time, this is when Jim was really a hothead. He wasn't feeling that. And this is the time when we be out, be 100 homies with us. And not just bloods, I'm just talking about homies, just a bunch of crew. And niggas went to the next level to go fight these guys. So all I knew is like niggas start fighting. Niggas the club got bucked. My man Tito Poppins jumped like Spider-Man to the next level, fuck some nigga up, jump right back over. I know for like 2-3 minutes straight, it was raining champagne bottles on us. Glasses, champagne, glasses, all types of shit. You just heard, you seen these shits coming down like rain. Perry Jouet bottles, Cristal, Rosé, whatever they was drinking, Hennessy, everything was coming down on us like fucking rain. So we got about the club or whatever, and when we got out the club, niggas was like, yeah, that was the BMF niggas. Shout out to J-Bo, Ill, Meat, shout out to Blue Da Vinci, everybody that was Jeezy, everybody that was down with them at the time. Niggas got out the club and we started walking back to our hotel, and we started walking back to our hotel and we had seen Fat Joe. And Fat Joe had like wild Spanish niggas from the Bronx with him. He had the whole terror squad with him. So it was like, them niggas was like, yo, y'all niggas is alright, we gonna make sure y'all niggas is good. We gonna walk y'all niggas to the hotel or whatever. So I'm like, alright, we like, alright, bet. So we all walked to the hotel. We was staying at we had the mansion, but we was staying at the Palms too. Niggas had the Palms Hotel. So we go to the Palms Hotel. We standing out there, you know, just chilling, figuring out what our next move gonna be. If we gonna hit another club or we gonna go back to the mansion, get some bitches or whatever. And just before we can figure out what we gonna do, you just see a bunch of niggas forming on us. And I mean, these niggas was like 100 deep. Not, you know how nigga be 15, 20 niggas be like, yo, niggas came 100 deep. No, these niggas had 100 deep. These niggas had grips. All that. BMF niggas came to the motherfucking shit. Packed. We all in front of the joint. Black Dawn stepped in front of Jewels. Like, my nigga James, my nigga James, JoJo was holding down Cam. Cam had the Bentley out that day, like some ice blue. Now it was like a dark blue Bentley. He had the Bentley, and he had some all pink bandana suit. And we in front of the Palms, and them niggas came pulling. I know Cam was like telling niggas, yo, get the fuck away from me. I ain't with all that shit. Yo, get the fuck away from me. And when I seen that, you just start seeing more motherfuckers forming up. So a couple of niggas pulled out the guns. Niggas start running. I ain't gonna front. Niggas start running. Niggas ran right in our hotel. It was me, Shice. Who was there with us? Chubbs. It was a lot of everybody. Niggas kind of ran in the hotel. No shots was fired, but you seen police running. Like, shit was crazy like that day, right? So after a while, we all came back out the joint. We in the lobby for a minute. We all came back, and I think we was gonna go back to the mansion. Matter of fact, we did go back to the mansion. We all got in the cars or whatever, the limo. Went back to the mansion, and I think Shice and Black Dawn stayed on the beach. I think like Black Dawn was feeling some type of way. like, cause niggas had ran or whatever. And Shice was with him. So I think he had bumped into one of the niggas that was with Joe. And they had, gave him a grip or whatever to hold himself down. So Shice and Black Dawn wind up bumping into BMF as they was walking. Them niggas was 100 deep. It was only Shice and them niggas. Shice and Black Dawn. So from where everybody said, because we already at the mansion already, niggas said them niggas let off wild shots at Black Dawn and them niggas. I think Black Dawn probably threw a shot back to, the duck cover or something, but them BMF niggas had dumped wild shots at niggas. So niggas had called us like, yo, Shice and them niggas got shot at by the BMF niggas, this, that, and the third. So we getting back to the, we at the mansion, so we see Shice and Black Dawn. Black Dawn come back, he kind of hype. Shice got on once Adidas, and he got a shorty with him at the time. He walking, he limping, he like, yo, I called a Charlie on us, man. Niggas trying to air us out. So I'm like, oh shit. So we sitting back at the mansion by the pool. It was like before you get to the pool, it's like like you inside the mansion, but you outside. It's like a little roof or whatever. So we all just sitting on like the marble stairs. We all smoking and shit. We laughing and shit. Like, oh shit. Niggas got shot out, whatever. Probably later on that day, we heard about it on the news and shit. And we was like, oh shit, y'all niggas really got shot at. So, we still played the strip and all that, but after that, niggas was like kind of playing the mansion and was chilling. Niggas had 2 yachts in the back. If you go to one of the smacks that we was on, you can see the Smack was with us too. Shout out to Smack. We had 2 yachts in the back that was better than niggas' whole cribs and a mansion with a studio. So niggas really tried to, play the mansion and stay safe. Black Dawn really wanted to get back to New York because nigga ain't no nigga was like, yo, niggas is out here. Shit, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, niggas gotta, but, after niggas smoked a couple of blunts and shit, niggas calmed down. But that was, our run-in with BMF in Miami. That shit was crazy. Niggas could have really died and got hurt. So after that, is it after or before? Because I don't want to get the timeline mixed up. It got to be after. Me and Shice, we go back to Miami, right? So we go back to Miami for Core DJ's convention, music convention in Miami. So me and Shice, we shoot out there. It's a couple of days before the second Purple City album drop. Or the first, I think it's the first Purple City album. The first, it's like a couple of days before the Purple City album drop in like May. Yeah, because I should drop May 5th, sometime around that time. March, I can't remember. But we out there, we purpled out, we got on the Missy Elliott Diz, we got on our purple shit. Shout out to LRG, they used to send us a lot of clothes. We out there chilling, we got our jewelry on. I got the top, at the time I didn't really have no big jewelry. I think I had a iced out dog tag, 18 karat gold iced out dog tag flooded. And I think Shice let me hold one of his little chains to double up on him. And Shice had the big Purple City chain. So we go to Wet Willie's. Shout out to my man, the Middleman, my man Coach, and my man Mac from the Middleman. I told them niggas to pull up in Miami, so they flew out there. They was getting their feet wet with the music at the time, so I told them to pull up. So we out in Miami, we go to Wet Willie's. So I bump into Smack, and he with Big Cuz and Blue Da Vinci. He like, yo, this is BMF. So now I'm like, oh shit, these the niggas that we had got in the beef with. years ago. I mean, not years ago, like around a few months ago. So we in there like, yo, coming out of the party and whatever. They had crowbars on Sunday. It was a Sunday. You know, we went to all the music conventions. So it's like, yo, fuck it, we gonna go. Smack it like, yo, pull up. So we go to Crowbar. We in there smoking. We got our little margaritas, whatever. We sitting in a little corner. My man, shout out the Freeway pulled up. And my man Caveman, we in there chilling. Freeway had a little lady with him. We all chilling. We just smoking. All I know is like, I got my back turned to like the door, because the door in the bar was like in the front of the club. So I got my back towards there, and I'm just rolling up, smoking, chopping it up with Freeway and Caveman and Shice and my niggas. And all you heard was BMF in the building, BMF in the building, BMF in the building. So I turned around. I swear to God, it's like, if you ever been on a beach and seen a big wave, it was like a big wave of people from the bottom of the club to the top of the club. You just see these motherfuckers coming in like this, like a wave. They taking over the top, they taking over the stage, they taking over the floor. They got BMF t-shirts on. These niggas is all got on all black, meeting them come in. They got like all white t-shirts that say I'm the boss on it. So they in there. Little do I know it. It's Blue Da Vinci birthday party. Now, this nigga, for his birthday party, had about 10, 15, maybe 20 bitches with Victoria's Secret wings on, about 10 feet long, walking through the party, giving out condoms, cigars, money, weed. They just going through the club, just giving away shit, right? So they on the stage, they rapping or whatnot, and they rapping and shit. They playing their music, and I'm like, all right, this shit kind of dope. Blue on the mic, Meech on stage, LJ Bo. Pretty much the whole BMF just before the indictment. So we all up in there, and we chilling. So I'm off the stage and I'm bopping to the music, and Big Meech and J-Bone, the niggas point at me. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm thinking, yo, could these niggas remember me from the Diplomat incident, or what is this? So them niggas pointed at me, they like did a gesture like this. So, you know, me being me, I walked up. The nigga L picked me up off the ground and put me on the stage right big to Big Meech. Said, yo, stand next to Big Meech. The fuck with you. So Meech got his arm around you, just like, yo, we was watching you all day. You smack man. We was watching your battle. You a ill little nigga. You know, he just dropping jewels to put me on the wild game right in the party. We on the party on the stage in front of everybody. They got this footage. If you think I'm lying, they got this footage on Gangland of Big Meech. Of Blue Da Vinci birthday party when I'm with Meech and all the niggas on the stage. So I'm next to Big Meech. I'm on stage with these niggas, and Big Meech passed me a big ass blunt of some kush. I'm smoking. Passed me a bottle of Perry I'm drinking. Now, Shice and them is standing off the stage, so Shice looking at me like, yo, bring me up, nigga, it's lit. I don't know what to say, so I'm kind of like, just in the mix, I'm kind of like enjoying the moment at the time. So, Shice passed me his Purple City chain, the big ass chain, and put it on my neck. Like, fuck, if I ain't up there, they gonna see this big ass chain. So he put the big ass Purple City chain on my neck, and we up there, I'm rocking, and I ain't know who he was at the time. But what I did remember was that fucking snowman chain. So the nigga Jeezy, he running through some shit. He got them niggas going crazy. At the time, I didn't know it was the Trap or Die mixtape. So these niggas playing the Trap or Die mixtape and they going crazy, singing that shit for word. Then Bun B rap on a song that he got with Jeezy. Then Freeway rap, and then they asked me to rap. So I said like a freestyle or some shit. Got the party lit real quick. You know what I'm saying? By that time, it's almost, it's like probably 2, 3 in the morning. Blue and Blue and Meech get on the mic like, yo, this club ain't crunk enough. Yo, the bar's on the mark for the rest of the, and we keeping the club open for another couple of hours. So we wound up leaving that bitch like 6 in the morning. We still, he just dropping jewels in my ear. Nigga talking about how much he fuck with my skills and all that. And he gave me a card. He was like, yo, call me tomorrow. Like, really call me tomorrow. Come link with me. Come fuck with me. Come have a little sit down with me. Chop it up at the crib. I live like by Fort Lauderdale and shit. So, come check me. I gotta look for it, but later on some other footage, I'm gonna show y'all the card. I still got the card Big Meech gave me. So, I take the card and we go back to the hotel and shit, me and Shice. They had some escorts with big ass guns on them that escorted me and Shice back to the hotel. Like, we gonna make sure y'all niggas good when we left the club. He's like, yo, call me, shorty, call me. So I'm like, I bet. So me and Shice go back to the hotel. We roll up Shice on one bed. I'm on the other bed. We chilling, we smoking. And he was like, yo, them niggas is ill. I'm like, word. He was like, yo, them niggas doing a little too much. I'm telling you, like, them niggas fuck around catching indictment. Them niggas is getting some other type of money, yo. I'm like, word. He was like, nah, them niggas is the real deal. So I'm like, I'm still like not knowing how big these niggas is. So we turn on BET. Remind you, it's DJ Core weekend. So we turn on BET. The nigga Jeezy is on TV. He got the Air Ones video. So I'm like, oh, this the shit. That's the nigga right there with the snowman chain. He had on the whole snowman outfit, snowman jersey with the all white on that night. I remember that shit like it was yesterday with the shades with the bandana. All them niggas was icy. This around the time they just got them big ass BMF chains from Jacob. So me and Shice like in the hotel, Shice like, yo, bro, I ain't trying to put no bad word on a nigga, but them niggas is doing a little too much for them people not to come knock on their door. So we just said, I'm like, word, them niggas is ill. They getting to it. So I'm like, yo, the top nigga, Big Meech, just gave me his number. He said, call him tomorrow. So I said, you think I should call him? So I said, yeah, call the nigga, see what he talking about. So the next morning, we get up, we roll up smoking. My man D-Nat, shout out to D-Nat. He had the little 500 Benz, champagne Benz and shit. So he was like, yo, we gonna roll out there. So I called him. So as soon as I called him, he picked up. He's like, yo, what up, shorty? I was like, you know what it is? He said, yeah, I know exactly who this is. So I'm like, yo, word. He's yo, I'm gonna send you the address. Yo, come fuck with me. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we all jump in D-Nat Benz and we go to the crib. Well, we pull up to the crib. Me, Shice, and D-Nat. Yo, this shit looked like Scarface crib. Punched the code in, the gate open. It was Lambos, Phantoms, Range Rovers, Porsche trucks, everything. Every car that was hot that year in 05 that a nigga wanted, it was on a driveway, right there, parked all crazy, scattered like Skittles. So we walk in the house, yo, it was bitches everywhere. Weed everywhere. Champagne everywhere. Meech wasn't even there when we first got there. So we chilling, Blue there, you get there. He smoking weed. I think he just left Scott Storch's house. He said he had just seen Jewels or whatever. So I'm like, oh, word? We just chopping up. He's like, yo, come do a record with me. So we go up. So he said, yo, I said, yo, where the studio? He said, yo, right upstairs. So we go upstairs. They got a studio that look like Hit Factory shit in the house. Some big silver doors with the glass and all. I'm like, oh, shit. AKs. Big ass AKs sitting around and shit. I'm like, oh, nah. He said, you want to get a picture? Nah, I don't want no picture with none of that shit. Let's get to this rap. So if you can find it on one of these Purple City mixtapes, I did a song with Blue Da Vinci and shit, but then Meech came. We sat in his office, chopped it up with him. He was chopping up mad game. Nigga, Nigga, it was Louis bags full of cash laying around, bro. Niggas just kept bringing this nigga cash, and now I'm getting on. I'm like, oh, these niggas is different. These niggas is definitely different. So we chilled. I did the record. We chopped it up, got his double. We left. We went back to the hotel, chopped it up. That nigga Shaq's like, yo, them niggas is different, bro. Them niggas is really them niggas. I'm like, alright. Next time I seen them niggas, they was at Joel Santana, my nigga Joel's video shoot for Make It Work For You with Jeezy and Lil Wayne that was on top of Joel's roof. That's the next time I seen them and shit. But yeah, that's the BMF story, man. That's how I got engaged with the BMF. I got cool with Meek, J-Bo, L. Shout out to my nigga Rocket, Jeezy. I can't forget my name. Damn, his name. I forget my nigga name. He used to call me all the time. Yeah, my niggas. That's the BMF story. But every week I'm gonna be giving y'all an ill-ass story. Just stay to my stay tuned to my YouTube. Subscribe. Unkasa, uncut hip hop stories. And until next time, I'm out.